All right, good morning and welcome everybody. Nice to have you with us this morning. And I am checking on the radio, trying to get the volume up there a little bit. I think that's going to work for us. So let me get myself on the camera. Good morning. Did a little maintenance on the camera and stuff yesterday, so I think the adjustment's a little bit off, so apologize, but we'll get that. Some of the little goofy fuzzy stuff, we'll get that straightened out. And my microphone actually got a little whack too. So let me get that up here a little bit. All right. And my This Day in Trivia decided to act up. Let's see if it's, and we're back on. There we go. We are March 7th today. You guys on the podcast will be picking this up, I believe, on the 8th. But nice to have you with us regardless, and thank you for subscribing. Really appreciate that. Will Rogers says, or I should say made the famous quote, even if you're on the right track, you'll get run over if you just sit there. Boy, some of these, yeah, that's a deep one. That's a good one. All right. According to the world, in 1953, a man changed himself into a woman and was given some kind of award for it. He was an ex-GI, and he had gender dysphoria, and unfortunately, the world celebrates that kind of stuff. But we pray for him. First jazz record, 1917, March 7th. Original Dixieland Jazz Band releases Livery Stable Blues and Dixieland Jazz. The record was a bestseller and established jazz as a popular music back in 1917. Quite old. Telephone patent, March 7th. On this day, 1876. Alexander Graham Bell receives a patent for his telephone. Elisha Gray had filed a similar patent on the same day that Bell filed, but Bell eventually won out. So Elisha Gray is actually often thought of as also the inventor of the telephone. And end of wooden ships, March 7th, 1862. The Confederate ironclad SSS Virginia is completed. The Confederate Navy built it by adding iron plates to the captured Union steam frigate. And they started into that. The Age of Iron. And let's see, nonstop flight from Paris to London. French aviator Harris Semate makes a journey in 3 hours from London to Paris. And I think, well, this is interesting. Founder of the chiropractic method, he learned from a ghost, he says. Canadian-born American magnetic healer, founder of chiropractic treatment, claimed to have received chiropractic from the other world via deceased. Interesting. Physician, blah, 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 transmitted through nervous system. Well, I will tell you this, that many people that have had amazing inventions in the world have claimed to have gotten them in their sleep. And we do know that there is a realm out there of spirits that do tend to communicate at times. Now, this worked out. I have no idea. But let's see. Maybe dog rescues a person with a brandy barrel. This one always interested me. I used to be a skier. We used to always know about these stories. In 1802, Sir Henry Edwin Landseer, he was a British artist. He was the first to portray a St. Bernard dog carrying brandy casks around their necks, although the real rescue dogs never did. I imagine perhaps they had him in a backpack or had him something on the side, but I did remember hearing that they did take them up in rescue efforts in the snow, particularly to warm up your insides a little bit. So there you go on that. Let's see if we have any of the dad jokes available for us today on our famous news section. You know what? I was doing another section yesterday that I liked. I was trying to remember what it was. I don't remember where was I? More. Oh, there it was. There it was. We'll go down here and see if we. No, we have to go up to. We're going to have to go up to best puns because we're running out of some stuff. We've been going through them a lot. So let's see if we can. Whenever I undressed in the bathroom, well, not all these are great. Vegans believe meat eaters and butchers are gross, but those who sell your fruits and vegetables are grosser. Grosser. That would make sense. All right, how about this one? What does a CIA agent do when it's time for bed? He goes quickly undercover. I love the feeling when I can make people open up to me. Mike, 48, surgeon. Okay. I didn't read that right. Then that's who's writing this. He should have said, "My name's Mike. I'm 48. I'm a surgeon." Then that would make a little bit more sense if they wrote it differently. Well, we will keep marching on. We are in Leviticus, and you guys are doing good.